piedra sobre el mar, soy milagrosa. Soy milagrosa. Soy piedra, palabra y poder. Soy milagrosa. Abuela, our common thread began in my mama's womb. Spun my fetus like a record in her cipher, sampled your stubborn and mixed in her father's posture. Our connection is full circle. Abuela, you bear of children. You seer of spirits. You are truly miraculous. You are the whispers of litanies and white tablecloths. Your melody is captured in the spilled candle wax of my skin. My tongue's a broken needle, scratching through the grooves of a lost wisdom, trying to find a faith that beats like yours. What secrets do your bones hold? What pattern does your dust settle into when I beat these drums inside my ribs? What color was the soil in your grandmother's garden? Abuela, how did you pray? What reservoir did you pull your faith from? Did you store the memory of your creator in strands of hair tucked into scented soap boxes or placentas buried under avocado trees? Abuela, how did you pray? Was it anything like this gumbo, this sancocho, this remix of rituals and chants sampled from muscle memory and spirits that visit my dreams that I struggle to stir into discipline to honor the unseen with these shells, this sage, these rudrashka and rosary beads, these white candles, crystals, statues, sweet water, honey, rum, and sweet grass? Abuela, how did you pray before someone told you who your God should be? How did you hold the earth in your hands and thank her for its fecundity? Did the sea wash away your sadness? How did you humble yourself before your architect? Did you lower yourself to your knees or rock to the rhythm of ocean waves like I do? Abuela, how did you pray? Some say faith is for the weak or small-minded, but I search for your faith everywhere, needed to reassemble myself whole from these shards of Chicago ice and island breezes, so I can rewrite the songs of your silence and pain, your lonely fists broken to smile and burdens into a medley of mantras. Wish you could have shown me its shape, but I know it is here in every sacred breath, in the shadow of trees that you visit me in the flicker of flames I stare into, searching for what's divine. And I know my body is the instrument my maker uses to rearrange the broken chords of our history into a new symphony for my unborn children's feet to dance to. And I see you, grandmother, gathering with your sister to chant the names of the living and the dead, and remind us all that whether gathered in marble temples around a midnight fire or block party speakers, we have always raised our hands to the sky, trying to touch the invisible force that holds these cells together into a fragile mass. Children of different nations, but the same vibration. We be sound to beat, to bass, to bone, to flesh. We be sound to beat, to bass, to bone, to flesh. We are all truly, truly miraculous. Someone said to me in a conversation, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans sound so uneducated when they speak Spanish, cutting off all those letters, it's so lazy. At least even the poorest, most uneducated Mexican can speak to you in proper Spanish. And I had nothing to reply with. Anger ate the words out my mouth, and I swallowed back the acidic comeback, which consisted of something like, pues vete pa'l carajo, cabrón, but your verses I subvert. My comebacks come quicker now. Mouth opens wide with retorts in defense of the inflections in my accent, in defense of the articulations of my cultural enunciations. In other words, I'm defending sounding like a damn Puerto Rican, and I got words doing Mary Lou Retton type flips off my tongue, slurring syllables, warring accents. Authenticity goes to ish, Spanglish slips off my lips, and I'm speaking in tongues, blending proper with street talk. Every day meets academic, bastardizing one language, creating new ones. Illegitimate unions between past and present give birth to shaky speech structures, makes my expression easier. Leaves language purists scratching at their ears. Ain't gonna get grammatics correct. I'm overcome by urban street tinged tongue tactics. This city's slicker demeanor ain't acted out. I'm taking out all traces of proper English. Punctuation's only being used to give feeling. No pauses, seizure is non-existent. This vocal pattern is just now being enacted. Independent of margins that hold my syllables in check, I'm declaring a state of language revolution. All the words in our vocabulary have declared a universal strike, saying that we've been practicing unfair talking laws and not paying them for their hard labor, threatening to leave our civilization speechless. All accent marks are attending an emphasis convention at Webster's Place. The vowels are demanding to be worth at least $3,000 on the Wheel of Fortune. Shakespeare's sonnets are making record deals with Puffy to be sung in rap form. Dictionaries are on Prozac, suffering from an acute identity crisis, saying, we can no longer provide all the meanings for words in your lives. We now want to tell stories, and thesauruses are translating into Ibanglish, Espanchino, con Zulu, German, Paleo, Francés, con Portugués, con Patois, Creole, combining, creating sounds that is music to my ears. Y pues pendejo no me importa si tu capapillo no es as good as yours. I'm crossing borders, abriendo puertas, tongue wagging, clicking off the roof of my mouth, rolling eres, comiendo eses. Yo tengo el toque de Tito's timbalero, kimbara, kimbara, kimba, kimbamba. Riding off my lips, I'm riding waves of language deconstruction. Wear your hard hats for the chicken heads, cause the alphabet is falling from the sky. I'm daring to deliver dialects not commercially created and destroy your network and sell notions of what language I should speak. Ain't gonna get grammatics correct. I never suffer from a lack of lovely, luscious, lingual, lullaby-like syllables flowing off these lips. Don't give a damn if you think it's incorrect. I never lacked the ability to come correct. So get hip to this style, Bob, because I dare you to write a 15-page analytical essay due by Tuesday at 4 in my mailbox on any subject of your choosing that moves the crowd like, whoa, and read it on a mic, and read it on a mic, and read it in your uptight, educated-sounding proper tongue, because I'll still be here with these tongue tactics